everybody. Hi, Synthetic. How are you? Jonathan really needs to hashtag Dance for Humanity one of these days. Yes, he does. He's looking quite bad lately. We've only killed 2 people. 2 people, and he looks terrible. I really kind of want to play it again and kill a bunch of people and see what he ends up looking like. I feel like he'd just look like a melted blood monster is what he would end up looking like by the end of the game if that's what we would do. Anyhow, how's everyone doing? I am doing a shorter stream today. I'm going to the recording of a podcast I really like called My Brother and Me tonight, and also their one of their sister podcasts called The Adventure Zone tomorrow. So today and tomorrow we have shorter streams for that reason, because I'm really looking forward to going to those. I'm very excited. I can hear myself. That sucks. Okay. I don't know why that was even playing. Whatever. All right. Let's just get into the game. We are pretty close to the end. But I do have some side questing to do. So it may take us until tomorrow to finish this game. We'll see. Did you end up watching Saya no Uta? I watched 2 of the videos, and I was very confused at first, but by the second video, I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. Like the way it's set up. But I don't think I've gotten into anything super traumatic yet, but I have a lot more to watch. I only had enough time to watch 2 of the videos today, but that's it. I do plan on watching more. But yeah, I'm only on like part 2. So nothing super crazy yet. As soon as it started, you hear all like the monster noises, and I was like, what in the hell? What is this? Oh yeah, so we beat a boss and got a really cool weapon. Like this cool, like, naval officer sword. The coffee is very cold. Still delicious, but very cold. We watered our plant. Let's see. There were people that were sick that I need to go check on. It's not as bad early. You can sort of get the feeling from the setup that you're in for a twisted ride. Yes. Yes. Just from what they've kind of described so far, I'm like, okay, all right, I'm still on board for this. I want to see what's happening here. Oh, where's my list? I got to make a list of how much medicine I need to make. I'm running. Everyone's got flippin' fatigue. I'm running out of room for all my fatigue tally marks here. So there's 1. I'm having a hard time here because I'm trying to use my mouse and my controller at the same time. The computer doesn't like that. He has a headache. It's fatigue. 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 I mean, I almost feel like at this point, should I even be curing people I don't plan on eating? You know? I really want to cure this guy. He's getting sicker. He has neuralagia now. I don't think he had that before. I thought he just had a migraine before. Where was cold? So 1 cold. 1 anemia. Nothing for neuralagia. I don't think I can get it now because I think I screwed up and didn't get it. Not that I screwed up, but I think I probably had to kill someone or do something that would have gotten me the cure for that. Giselle's got a headache. Ugh. Giselle kind of grew on me. I hated her at first, but she kind of grew on me. This guy's gonna die for sure. Still don't have enough mesmerize for him yet, but thing I want to happen. You have a migraine, you have a headache. I don't know if I want to give her the headache medicine though. Can't believe there's still 6 people I haven't met yet. Depends on whether Jonathan ever took his Hippocratic oath. Is he duty-bound to heal people? I would imagine yes. I would imagine yes. I'm so annoyed. I had the hospital area up to healthy. Like, how do you get it to sanitized? Like, holy crap. I'm definitely going to want to play this again and, like, figure out how to get all of the cures and stuff. I think I have to kill one of the doctors. I don't know who I would kill. Like, I don't want to get rid of merchants. He's a merchant. He's really nice. He's not done anything to make me want to get rid of him. Dr. Strickland, however. Not a bad guy, but pretty, immoral, I think. He was, like, testing things on patients without their knowledge, which I think was pretty common practice back then. Like, if you've ever heard about Henrietta Lacks, cells from her body have been used to create, like, the polio vaccine and all this stuff, but all this was done without her knowledge. And now that's, like, when you go to the doctor, if it's a nonprofit or whatever, they have you sign all this paperwork saying, like, hey, we have the right to use all this stuff. It's because of, like, her family, like, finally figuring out that the hospital did that and suing the crap out of them. Because they took her cells without her knowledge to, like, try and create stuff. And while it did do a lot for the greater good, like, it still begs the question, like, the patient should be allowed to, or not begs the question, but, like, the patient, as a patient, you should be notified of that. But anyhow, it's a long, complicated story. Very good one, but complicated and long, and morally very gray. Alright, let's get to making some medicine. Let's see what I've got. And it's also interesting at this point in the game, we're kind of at a weird crossroads of, like, do I make medicine or do I save these ingredients to like, make cures for myself? You know? Hi. Enjoying the fact that your phone screen's no longer cracked. Yay! Finally got around to getting it repaired today. Nice! Did they just, like, replace the screen on it? Or did you get a whole new phone? It's always nice when you get a new phone out of it. I need... Oh my god, there's so many people that have fatigue. 9 people? Okay, I think I can make all these. I should be able to. I just want to keep the town healthy. I'm just gonna make 10. 1 for anemia, which I still have. Yeah, anemia. Bunch of people with headaches, 2 people with colds. Yeah, we've got enough for that. Barely. I gotta be careful because I need codeine for me. Right, the rights of individuals in service to the greater good, absolutely. Yeah, it's very interesting how it's kind of evolved over the, you know, since, like, medicine, like, as a service was kind of started. You have an iPhone 7, so you didn't really feel a pressing need to upgrade. You just got the screen replaced. Nice. Yeah, that's probably best. I had an iPhone 7 Plus. I now have the 10. I got my boyfriend's old 10. So, I love it. But I actually feel like the battery life on my 7 Plus was a little bit better, but the screen is much nicer on the 10. I have to get a case for it, though. I'm so paranoid that, like, I'm going to break it. I don't want to break it. I'm very good at dropping things. Very good at that, turns out. So I can get stuff out of this. I get stuff out of this. I have so much of these things, though. I need, like, rarer components now. Really plenty of those. I have 4 pens? When did I pick up 4 pens? Alright. Let's go start curing people. I forgot that your phone was still in your pants pocket and threw the pants. Oh, hard into an empty laundry basket. Ugh. Is that what? No, that's not what broke it, is it? Alright, Alright, let's see. What side questy things do I have to do? We're running around in the docks. I know in the west end there's stuff I need to do. This doesn't tell you where anything is, though. I can't really do these. So never mind. I guess we won't be doing those. We could... Where's my next main quest? Oh, to go see this guy. Support the Ascalon Club against the Guard of Priwen. Reach the temple church entrance. So they want me to turn that one old guy who kind of like runs the west end of London into a vampire, but I'm pretty sure that he did not want to be a vampire. Because he was like, I'm too old for that. I swear that's what he said. I think I want to go across the bridge down here and go through this area. I think that's what I would like to do. I think we had our conversation with Dr. Swansea already. It's already a little cracked on the side before that. Oh, it's no longer a well, it's not that bad, I can make do more, but I should probably get this fixed. I mean, if you're running the risk of cutting your face while you're on the phone, it's probably time. Who's that? Alright, I'm gonna go across the bridge. There was also no real impact. Oh wait, somebody here was sick. There wasn't really an impact from killing that one guy in the docks yesterday. I have a bunch of people here actually. This is Dr. Tippett, I think. Oh, Tippett has a headache. Gwyneth has fatigue. Where is she?
Good evening.
Hi, Gamer. How are you?
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
Here, have some medicine. Do I get experience for this?
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Gamer, I saw that you said you got a new bed. Isn't that like one of the greatest investments in like adulthood? About to feature dogs. Nice. How many dogs do you have?
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I know when I bought my first like full mattress, I was like, why did I wait so long to do this? Like, why did I sleep on such a shitty mattress for such a long time? You got 3 dogs. Oh, that's cute. I love animals. We're not allowed to have dogs where we live, which is honestly fine with me because I'm not always home to take care of it. My boyfriend works a lot,
I'm quite
so
busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I feel like it'd be really unfair to the... If we had a dog, it would just be home by itself most of the time. I think that sucks. Although I'm home a lot right now, but it's like if I am on the road, it's really not fair, and it can get really expensive to have like a pet sitter come over every day.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
The last thing you think about too, or maybe... Oh, maybe it's this chair that's killing my back in the same bed for 5 years, though. Yeah, definitely time for a new one. Sleep is one of the great pleasures in life. Sleeping is like one of my favorite things. I love, especially like when you have good fluffy like pillows on the bed and like a big fluffy comforter and it's nice outside. I love like opening the window, just staying like cuddled up in bed and watching stuff on the iPad, or like when I lived alone, a lot of times when it just felt good to stay in bed, I'd bring my laptop into my bedroom and I'd just play games on my laptop for like 4 hours before I would even get out of bed. It's my favorite. Oh, give medicine.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Let it go, Aykroyd. Jeez. Sometimes creep into bed in the middle of the day, even if you have no plans on sleeping, just because it's so comfy. Yeah. It just feels nice when you have a really comfy bed.
Time. We'll talk later.
Now, did you get your mattress from like a mattress store, or did you order online? Because when I lived by myself, I ended up getting, there's like a really nice mattress factory in Cleveland where they make everything on site so you can test everything out. So I bought mine there.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
And when we
Good evening,
moved,
Dr. Reed.
we didn't want to move like
Any
our
news
mattress.
about my operation?
Because I was still living by myself at the time, and like we were like, okay, this bed is not big enough for 2 people anymore, because we both like to sprawl out. So we're like, okay, we should get a king-size bed. So we got a Casper mattress, which is like one of those online order mattresses, and we actually really like it.
Is there anything else that's bothering you?
Mattress
Can I
firm?
help?
Yeah, I have actually.
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Oh my god, everybody's so cranky here.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help.
Jonathan's giving him the business.
And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Why is this guy not being sent home to his children?
Goodbye for now.
Like, who's
Mr.
taking
Fiddick.
care of his
I'll
kids?
see you later.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Let you down, my boy.
You're healing, right? Okay.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Single person can survive on a queen. 2 people should always have a king. I agree. Now that we have a king, I just want a king all the time. I think less than a queen is unacceptable. I had a queen mattress for my last one, and it's fine for like me and 2 cats, because 2 cats basically equal 1 human. And so it was fine for me, but like to add the boyfriend factor in was like, okay, we need much more room than this.
Goodbye.
Oh
Mrs.
shit, I
Guthrie.
didn't want to do that. I lied.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
He still sounds pretty depressed, lady.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this?
Here.
Despite
Take
what
my
you
medicine.
think about this place, I can tell you with
Something I
absolute
don't know
certainty,
about
taking
her.
this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say
Maybe
the
I
same
should
for
spy
this
on
hospital.
them again.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time
What
with
do
me.
I not know about you? Oh, I lost it. That's right. Okay, so never mind. I was like sassy with her. I can get so much experience from killing her. Oh, God. Milton. Gamer, I was saying earlier, I feel like there's not really a lot of point to healing people if I don't plan on eating them. I just feel like I'm trying to be a nice person. Oh, I'm getting experience from healing people too, so it's not a lot of experience, but I'm feeling like I'm kind of wasting some resources that I could be using on myself to heal others. I do want to help Thomas, though. I like Thomas.
My sweet girl.
Hitting amphetamines to everyone.
Like a book.
You don't heal people with
Never could
migraines,
keep anything from
mostly
her.
because you can't. Yeah. I don't have anything to do that with. I don't have any migraine stuff. I'm gonna have to play this with like a guide next time. Who is that? Oh, Thomas. Oh, you're standing up. Hey. Hey.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Do I know anything new about you? I think I failed something with him. Sure did. Sure did.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital.
Just fatigue if it'll go to
I
critical.
swear I'm dead,
Wait, what?
yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
You just cure fatigue? Is that what you mean?
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
And I think if you hop on it early, you can stop it from
Goodbye
getting
for now,
worse.
Mr. Elwood.
Oh, no worries, Gamer. No worries. I know you're working too. What else? Who else? Milton. Tippett's got a headache. You're recovering. I want to help this guy. Rakesh. Recovering. I have 1 headache medication left, and I don't know who I want to give it to. Don't know who I want to give it to. So I need to help Milton and Rakesh. I think that's it. Yeah.
A giant morgue disguised as a hospital.
Where was Milton? Milton! I hear you're fatigued.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I think I know everything about him. Yes.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid
Hi,
I
Kitty.
do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Here you go. Have some medicine.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often.
Well, I die a lot,
Facts,
so
anyway.
I think it kind of evens out.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Let's see. $90? What? Milton? I thought we were friends. Good lord. I sold them to you for like 16 gold, you jerk. Oh my god. You're never aware that fatigue was such an incredibly common medical ailment. Yeah, apparently it's very common here. Let's see if there's anybody else I can spy on. I feel like I haven't been using that to its fullest ability yet. Alright, now where? Oh, Rakesh. I gotta go get Rakesh. I hear you're ill.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I wonder who you killed that had the migraine recipe. Yeah, I'm curious. I want to know who has the neuralasia recipe. I feel like that's like probably the worst it can get. Oh wait, did I not? Oh, maybe I can spy on him. I bet you I can.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company.
You're gonna be like, wow.
Even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Do I want to know? Let's talk about it at the end, because then I'm gonna be very tempted to go kill them. So let's wait until the end.
Don't take too many risks with
I
your
do want to
health,
know,
Mr.
but I want to
Tadano.
wait until the end.
None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
I think I said this yesterday, but I want to do a playthrough
Please
where
show
I
me
kill
what
everyone.
you have to sell.
Of course.
Just to see how
It's
bad it
just
gets.
trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure
I'm probably
they
gonna
can
deeply
be useful.
regret it. I needed codeine. I need more of these. I'll buy them anyhow. Oh, I need this. And I need this. God. So hard to get to incendiary ammo. Like, come on. Alright, you go talk to your bodies. I'm gonna just spy on you as soon as you go in there. Because I can't go in there. Unless I kill you, which I don't want to do. Is there something you don't know about Pippa? No, I know about Pippa. Up, 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 up. This is my chance. Go, Jonathan, go.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Oh, I have to go over there? Oh, really? Wait, where is over there? I'm gonna flip and miss it. Stay there, stay there, stay there.
You don't mind if I search your pockets? Do you, sir?
Rakesh! Apparently
You
there's
need
4
any of
endings.
these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir. So it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables.
Rakesh, come
I will
on!
not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
Oh, dude. Steals from the dead he's responsible for. Rakesh, we're gonna have words. I mean, he told us that more or less. Yeah, I think if you're missing some hints, if you, like, or if they go into an area that you don't have access to, like how when Rakesh would go into that area with where the one particular set of bodies was, I couldn't go in there. And I was like, oh, I bet if I get a key, I can go in there. And I can see all the bodies glow, so I could steal from the dead bodies too if I kill him to get the key, presumably, is what I'm thinking. But because I'm missing a hint about him, I was like, I think I have to spy on him somehow. Which is the same way I spied on Mortimer and his mom. Hey, we gotta talk, buddy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
But I mean, he straight up took that guy's wallet.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
Wow. Do I have all of his hints? I do, so I can't fail any hints.
Whatever your motives, you're making money by stealing from the dead. Dr. Swansea should be informed.
No offense, sir, but Dr. Swansea is one of my customers.
Oh!
As I told you, I like to help people. And everybody needs help from time to time.
Well then. That's not how I expected that to go.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Wait, does he have new items now?
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
He's still nice to me.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course.
Yeah. He doesn't have anything special. I saw him pull a wallet and a watch out of that guy's pocket. Where did that go, Rakesh? Where? Where did it go? That was amazing. Who's over here? Who else am I missing hints for? I missed, I think, my hint with, Whoa, what the heck was in here? The guy we killed yesterday. The guy who was like a murderer. When he went inside to talk to his mom, that was another opportunity I could have spied on him. And his mom to gain information. Probably get my last hint that I needed about him. But I missed it and then I was impatient and I just was wanting to kill him instead. Wait, who else do I not know shit about? Now I want to go looking for that. Stuff is locked about Dr. Swansea. I know about you. What about you guys? I know everything about you. Failed one with you. You guys are good. Mom, I failed. You guys I know. Sabrina and Tom? I bet you I can go spy on them. Seymour, that was the guy we killed yesterday. Rufus as well. I'm hoping that, like, Stella took Rufus in. Well, we gotta go to the docks and cure some people anyhow. We should probably go pay Sean a visit and see how he's doing. And Martin. Okay, alright. Definitely going to the docks now. Who should I go see first? This guy I haven't talked to since we got him out of the sewer, so we probably owe him a chat. Alright, let's get over to the docks. This hospital just makes you sad. I know! So I think I want to go... Yeah, just like around. What do I have equipped? I'm gonna keep using my sword and my shotgun. Hey, this is a great combo. Well, I mean, you know what? To be fair, it's not like I'm not stealing everything I can get my hands on. Well, these poor people are sleeping. I'm stealing their opium, so maybe I'm really no better. Who am I to judge?
When I get back,
times are tough.
He's really pissed me off this time.
Tom? Why are you mad at Tom? Bet you there's gonna be some good stuff if I go spy on Tom and Sabrina. Okay. Usually some no-nos pop up around here. Yeah, there they are. Do I have... These guys are so blind.
Get weapons ready! Van one!
I thought I was locked on, my bad.
Want some of this?
Get them all? Sweet, I got them all. Y'all just keep ignoring me. That's totally fine. Do I want to go left or right here? Is Clay still the leader of the Wet Boot Boys? I don't think so. His wife is really running it. With Booth, really. And Clay's still at the hospital, so I don't know why he hasn't gone back. I feel like that's kind of weird. Did they kill that blinker?
This one's mine!
Oh no, I shot you first! How dare you?
Christ!
Your stuff. His sword is actually pretty fast. I don't know if it's going to be fast enough for boss fights, but it's good for fighting these guys. What? I straight up murdered these guys. Wow. Was there another thing there? No. Okay. I need those blood samples so that I can continue to make my healing potions. You killed him and wondered if that dialogue changed. Oh, interesting. Oh, is Jonathan just a murder supernatural beast? So what's their excuse? No, Clay's just still at the hospital. Oh, really?
Shit, that leech is fast! Die!
Whoa, I'm a murder machine. I mean, until I come up against something really strong and then I'm screwed. But until that moment, I think I want to keep going straight. Yeah, it's almost like it's taking me the whole game to figure out how to get around this town.
There's safer places to be. It ain't human! Vicious bugger, innit? Remember your voice, friend! Die, vermin!
I feel like I'm kind of wasting my shotgun shells on these guys, but... Is that it? Wasn't there one more? Yeah. This way.
Something, sweetie. My guess is they're recruiting for some vengeance.
You again. What
Hi,
do you
kitty.
want?
What?
Have you heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
That bastard's become something of a holy man these days. Someone should remind him who really rules the docks.
Don't you go after my Sean.
Are you worried about the conditions in London?
I've heard rumours about some sort of militia patrolling, killing the sick. The wet boot boys are overrun.
Oh, interesting. There's that sound
Do
again.
you need medical help, sir?
Yeah, I do. If you can throw in some drugs, I can find use for that too.
We need more games where the vampire is a pacifist.
So you can sell them on the black
I want to make my vampire
Sorry.
coffee shop
I'll only
game.
provide you with exactly what you need.
Fair enough, Dr. Reed. Don't cost me nothing to ask.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Random stabbing noises. Totally normal.
I should have offered a drink. He's just another lost orphan.
What do I not know about you? Two things I don't know about you, and one thing I don't know about Tom. Which to me means that I have to wait for the right moment to spy on you guys.
With the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
Waiting for my moment.
With the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
He didn't deserve this.
Guys, go do some stuff. Go talk or something so I can spy on you. Oh boy, there goes Dyson. Just lumbering in there.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Maybe if I go
Perhaps shut the circle
upstairs.
for a time.
Are they stupid or something?
Come on, guys, I'm trying to spy on you.
And it would be nice to see each other outside the pub sometime.
This situation won't last forever. After, we'll have plenty of time to plan the future.
Good thing we haven't seen Stephen for a while. Even Dyson has stopped coming in
become right peaceful, don't you think?
Get to smooching, you two. I gotta spy on you. Where am I supposed to go? Tell me where I'm supposed to go. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. I gotta go upstairs.
Don't forget to count each bullet you fire.
Oh, I love this.
You told me that already.
Nice shot. You learn quickly. Pointing an empty gun could be a fatal mistake.
It's easier when I picture the bastard's face.
Ooh, which bastard? Which one, though? Sabrina's taught by Tom Watts how to use a gun to protect herself. Who's she after? I know everything about... Tom is worth a lot of experience. Jeez. Let's see. Taught Sabrina how to use a gun to protect herself. Okay. I don't want to get rid of Tom, though. Tom is nice. Peeping in windows, trying to spy on people. Oh, hey guys. I wasn't doing anything. Where's Sabrina? Did she come in first? Hey, you.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I
know.
do for you?
There's so many bastards. Which one? Tell me, which one?
Are you concerned about the sanitary situation?
It may surprise you, but I'm not. I've heard about the men-at-arms and the fights between gangs at night, but that's nothing new.
I wish I shared your optimism.
It's not optimism. Gangs have been fighting in this part of town since before I was born. This war will stop when enough blood has been spilled.
Why are you teaching your waitress how to use a pistol?
Sabrina is a nice girl who's already faced a lot of problems in her life. She does not need another.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
You're healthy, right? Yeah.
Long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Maybe
Still
there's a
working at this hour.
wet boot boy that she doesn't
That's
like.
what I call dedication.
Sabrina, okay. I don't like that angle because I don't know. She's looking at us and it makes me uncomfortable. Stop. Stop it.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation?
Of course I am. Everywhere's deserted. Houses, streets all empty. People buying guns. We hear them go off every night. It's bloody frightening.
Like your gun? Gun that Tom gave you? Sorry, my feet were cold. I had to put my slippers on. Yeah, why do you have a gun?
I know you've been learning to use a gun, Sabrina. What are you up to?
I just want to feel safe when I go home at night.
Guns are dangerous. You should relax, or I understand. I understand. I do, actually.
I understand. Everyone has the right to defend themselves.
Yeah, especially when there's no justice around.
What? I failed that hint for agreeing with her? I bet you I should have said guns are dangerous. Shit. Aw, man.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
That sucks.
The epidemic, no one dares go outside.
Alright, who else can I spy on? Let's go talk to Stella. Is there anybody else at the bar? No, okay. I think Stella was up here.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. Dr. Reed. Please don't stay too long, sir.
I'm so sorry about your loss, Mrs. Fishburne.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. Could you check Rufus's health for me, please? I've been taking care of this young nipper since my poor Seymour died.
Very well. But why so nervous?
Even if he lives with me now, Rufus still spends too much time outside. He grew up in the streets, you see, and he's kept his old habits.
So, you live here with Rufus now?
That's what I was hoping.
And how is everything?
Yeah. We both had our share of tragedy, but I suppose it's a relief not to be alone in life.
Did Rufus talk to you about his past?
I knew the boy had a hard time in the streets, but I had no idea how miserable he really was. And I suspect he won't tell me all that he remembers.
I'd like to know more about your son's death, Stella.
Even though
I
it's
was
none
so
of my
afraid
business.
to see Seymour arrested and executed that I never thought about him being murdered.
You'll avoid the trial. He loved you. He had it coming. Yeah, new dialogue options. I still have like 3 hints about Rufus that I don't know. As part of why I killed Seymour too, is I figured that I was hoping that Rufus would start living with Stella, and then maybe I could find out more about Rufus. He loved you.
I'm sure his last thoughts were for you, Mrs. Fishburne. Seymour was a terrible threat to the community, but he truly loved you.
Your words break my heart as much as they bring me peace, Dr. Reed.
How do you mean?
The murder of my son made me understand what the other families must have felt. I shouldn't have protected him for so long.
You have Rufus now. Make him a righteous man, a good man. That may be your path to peace.
You are a good person, Dr. Reed. I wish we'd met sooner.
Aww.
In the end, Seymour avoided being judged for what he did. Does that not disturb you, Stella?
For months, my greatest fear was to see my son being arrested and hanged. Now that he's dead, no one will ever know.
Do you believe your son could have avoided being caught forever?
I have no idea. Sometimes I felt like he was becoming more and more careless. Perhaps he wanted to be caught.
I feel like some dialogue options are out of order. Yeah, I feel that way too sometimes. Like, I usually try to start on the left side and move to the right like I'm reading, but a lot of times I feel like I need to start, like, pay attention to what the questions are and ask them in that order instead. I mean, you get all the same information. Sometimes you get, like, double information. But it's like, you get both options with certain dialogue choices. Like, you get to ask both questions, so I don't know why you wouldn't ask them both.
Mrs. Fishburne, are you in need of any medical assistance?
I am afraid I am, Doctor. I don't feel well at all.
This sweet lady here. Have some medicine.
Then let me give you a prescription.
I thank you for your generosity, sir.
I need you to stay alive and take care of Rufus.
This part of town truly needs.
Turn him into a nice young man. Okay,
Goodbye,
now I'm gonna go
Miss
talk to
Fishburne.
Rufus about getting his
Take
shit
care of
together.
yourself.
Still can't get into this
It's
though.
locked, all right.
Please don't stay too long, sir.
She does not want us to stick around. Okay, I definitely looted your place already. Rufus.
I can't believe it.
Good evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
You seem happier than before.
He's
I live
smiling.
with Mrs. Fishburne now, in her house. I have a bed and everything.
Aha.
Tell me your feelings about Seymour's death, Rufus.
I am sad for Mrs. Fishburne, not for her dead son. I was afraid of him and his threats. I don't think a lot of people will miss him.
Yep, that is apparent. Yeah, I think you have to kill the old lady to get the key to that.
So how is your
And I don't
new
want to.
life
Stella's so nice.
Good. I have a roof over my head and warm meals. Mrs. Fishburne is the best. But she's so sad. I hear her crying at night.
Even if she did take you in, Mrs. Fishburne lost her son, who she loved very much.
I know, but it makes me feel funny. I should feel bad for being here after Seymour died, not happy.
You should help her. You deserve happiness. You are not her son. You should help her out.
Try to help her as much as she helps you, Rufus. Help each other through the grief.
Mrs. Fishburne has been like a mother to me, and it's my turn to help her the best I can.
What'd I get? What'd I get? So Rufus's parents died when he was a child. Is that what we just got? Huh. Well, we knew that. Maybe we didn't know that. What do I not know about you, Rufus?
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Now go in the house and talk to Stella so I can spy on you. No, that's not where the house is. Go to the house. To the house. Okay, wait. I have some more people to go spy on in Whitechapel, too. Like, I don't know anything about this guy. Shoot, what did I need to talk to this guy? I gotta figure out where he was again. I totally forget. I need to spy on, this kid. I don't know anything about him. He's so, like, snotty. I hate talking to him, but I think I just have to, spy on him to get more information. Still something I don't know about Harry, apparently. Huh. Bet you I can spy on him and his dad and get some more information. Christina, I bet you I have to go spy on. Clayton, I bet I have to go spy on. Okay, okay. Lots of people to go spy on. Yeah, that's the side quest, the Braille letters. Did you get that one? I tried to go talk to him, but he wouldn't let me in because my mesmerized level wasn't high enough. Oh, it is now, though. I can definitely go back. I need to go do that. I can't help him with his illness, though. Unfortunately. I'm really... Did you kill any of the doctors, gamer? I'm considering killing one of the doctors just to see what happens. Which is horrible. But... I want to know. My curiosity is getting the better of me. You haven't? Because I'm like, I don't want to kill a doctor because I feel like it'll be really bad for the hospital to lose a doctor. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe they have one of the cures I need. Or a recipe for a thing that I need. Also, there are 3 locked cabinets in that doctor's office. The one next to mine. And I'm like, one of these guys has a key to at least one of these things. And I want it. I want that key. Killed someone from the docks unintentionally. You accidentally killed like 50% of the docks. Wait, how did you accidentally kill 50% of the docks? Oh my god. Rufus, go get in that house. Where do I go? Where do I go? Tell me where to go. Shit, where do I go? Wait. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? No, son of a bitch.
Don't you think Miss Fishburne is nice to us? But I always have the feeling she's
Yeah, I don't think I'm
hiding
finishing the game today.
For now,
Aww.
you're still the only real friend I have, Jack.
Aww. Aww. Rufus' sole friend is a rat. Aww. Aww. Something happened and an event triggered. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love spying on people. Okay, Rufus is not allowed to die now.
Evening, Rufus.
I'm sorry about killing all of the little rat friends he had. This is so rude. Jonathan is so rude.
How come you consider it your only friend?
I found Jack when he was a baby, alone amongst dead rats. Poison, probably. He was the weakest, but he survived. Just like me with my parents.
Like you and your parents?
When I was 8, my parents died in a car accident. Rumour says I didn't get a scratch.
You don't remember.
He was so blunt with it. So a rat is your only friend?
I was little back then. It's been a blurry mess and very quiet in my head ever since.
So rude, Jonathan.
How have you survived? Did anybody take care of you?
I don't have any family left, really. Except for the good Mrs. Fishburne.
Aww.
She's like my family now.
Oh, Rufus. I'm glad I killed Seymour. Rufus is much nicer.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
I bet you if I kill Rufus, I can get the key to this place. I can't kill him, though. He's so sweet. He's like a little rat friend. He loves animals. Alright, so we need to find people over here. I can't kill you guys anymore. Hello? Oh, on the other side of that wall. Did I go up here? I must have. Oh, yeah, we were definitely here. This is the place with the gross bar. Can I just go through here? I might be able to. Oh, I think this is maybe where the guy who reads Braille is. Enid. That's above Enid's house. Maybe he's here? Maybe he's not. He was on, I remember he was on... Oh, there's where Rodney is. He was on the second floor and there was like... vampires around him or something. I had to fight to get to him.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite a stranger to these parts.
Hey, Rodney.
Good evening, sir. I'm glad to see you safe.
I am not safe.
He's near Whitechapel. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. You're right.
Danger. I know it.
You're much safer here than in that contaminated area.
What's that
Bullets
racket?
kill people quicker than diseases and epidemics, Dr. Reed.
Can you stop with that banging?
Hampton shelter.
I heard he kept on helping people, but I tried to stay away from his shelter. I don't feel safe there.
I mean, that should be taken care of.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
Not really. I've spent so many days hiding to escape retaliation from the Wet Boot Boys. Now that there's so much chaos, they might forget about me.
What can you tell me about this district?
The East End Docks only knows one rule. Dog eat dog, and blood calls for blood. The gang will have their revenge on me one way or another.
Terrified by the Wet Boot Boys' retaliation, Rodney's crime was unintentional. Fled away after having killed a member of the Wet Boot Boys. Okay.
What can you tell me about the locals?
Most people would say that Sean Hampton and Tom Watts are good men who try to sort things out. But for me, the real boss around there was my best friend, Jack Gillingham.
Jack Gillingham, you say?
Everyone round there knew Jack. He was a rock. A mountain, even. He feared nothing.
Your friend Jack has something to do with you fleeing to the contaminated area where I found you. I want to know more.
We know what
Jack
happened.
is dead. That's all you need to know. Dead because of me.
So rude.
So much violence. So much sorrow. All of that because I refused to be insulted again.
You could not know. You only ignited a war about to start. Take responsibility and stop on it. You could know.
No man can predict the exact outcome of his actions. It's the curse we have to live with. We can only gamble and do what we think is best.
Perhaps you're right. The district was doomed before I was born. But I cannot stop myself thinking that Jack died for me.
Why do you say that?
After I killed that gang member, the Wet Boot Boy suspected Jack. And being loyal and all, he did not refute the accusation.
Oh. Rodney's crime was claimed by Jack Gillingham as his own to protect him. Okay.
The death of your friend has affected you deeply, hasn't it?
Jack Gillingham was the real deal. He believed we could change the world if we were united and focused enough. And he brought out the best in each of us.
You're right. He died to save you. That alone gives me an idea of the kind of man he was.
He was the bravest. And no one dares to say openly that he got killed by those bastards.
Your friend's plan was audacious, if not reckless. No one stands up by themselves to a gang like the Wet Boot Boys.
How dare you say that? You never met him.
You are not going to spend the rest of your life hiding, Rodney. What are you planning to do?
Honestly, I have no idea. How am I supposed to live while so many have suffered because of me?
Only you can answer that question. But one thing is certain. Since you owe Jack your life, I think it's fair to live it in a way that would make him proud.
That's the kind of thing Jack could have said, Dr. Reed. Thank you for that. I believe you're a good guy too.
Aw, well, don't look into my past too much.
Do you need help, Mr. Grader?
Death by disease or by bullet? Do I really have to choose?
Here.
Well, I have nothing to stop the bullets, but this should make you feel better.
You have a strange sense of humor, Dr. Reed. But thanks anyway.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Grader. Take care.
Who is banging on this door? I'm going to go kill them.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite the stranger to these parts.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham. May I come in?
Of course, of course.
Do I know everything about you? I do not. Who is banging on your door? This is locked? Yeah.
It's locked.
So, Dr. Tippett.
I'm
what
not
brings
Dr.
you back
Tippett.
here? We haven't talked in quite some time.
Are you worried about the sanitation crisis in London?
Too much noise, too much shouting. It keeps me up. Is it really gunfire I'm hearing?
Okay, nothing new. I don't have a cure for you. I'm so sorry.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Well, I don't think it's gonna cure her dementia. Might help her feel better. Who is doing all that? Hey.
Best run along home, sir.
Stupid
beast! Away with you!
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
We cannot be defeated. Drive you.
Oh. I'm doing a bad job. Oh god, I'm really stuck. Yikes. That could have gone better. What was in this place? I don't remember this. Oh, I do remember this place. Guess I could have run through the shop and had that chaplain fight her. Where the heck am I? What else do I need to find? Cured you. Oh, I need to get to the clinic. Which I think is up here. Yeah. Ichabod, how are you? Do I know everything about you?
I hope they'll all return to the ship.
Forget all my buttons. Ichabod. I do.
Those once the epidemic has passed.
Not talking to Ichabod. Oh, I have a sneeze. Excuse me. Oy. Oh, here it is. Go check on Sean. Sean.
Yes, Doctor?
Still looks pretty bad. Not gonna lie, Sean, you don't look much better. Don't look much better. Nothing, I guess.
Farewell, Sean. Take good care of your flock and of yourself.
Do I know everything about her and her sister? No. Let me try talking to her to see if I know anything new.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
There are rumors of infected people turned mad by the fever and roaming the streets, attacking everyone they see. Is it true?
As long as you stay away from the streets, you should be all right.
I hope you're right, Dr. Reed. We feel kind of left alone around here.
Okay, no.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Need to catch her talking to somebody. Maybe her sister? I
What
don't
have
know.
we here? Lost your horse, Governor?
You again? What do you want?
Oh god, Jonathan looks terrifying.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
Chaos is rising, Dr. Reed. This city is about to crumble.
You almost sound happy.
This world needs to die, Dr. Reed. And from the ashes, a new one will emerge with more equity and freedom.
Well, maybe. don't think I want to give you the headache medicine. I don't like you that
well,
much.
I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Go talk to your sister so I can spy on you. Or go talk to Sean, maybe. Ooh. You guys do something. Do something. Walking past each other, huh? Not gonna give me anything? Seems like wishful thinking, I know. The hoity-toity snooty asshole club. We haven't gone back there yet. I'm now spying on people because I've been getting information and seeing like some cool little cutscenes. So like they'll go to a place. What is that? What is that sound? They'll like go to a place that I can't get to. And then I'll see a place where I can go like listen in on them. And then I have to hurry up and get there before the time is up. You guys, go do something interesting. Two of you have hints that I don't have. I feel like these sisters never talk to each other. Need to look around for stuff. I think they keep their stuff locked up. All right. Yeah, they sure do. Here we go, I'm onto something. Where are you going, Giselle? Where are you going, Giselle? Where can I stand? If you tell me I have to go outside, I'm gonna be very upset. His heart is beating so fast. Upstairs, upstairs. Okay, let's go. I knew it. Here we go.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Look at yourself.
It's quite hard to do without a mirror. Can I borrow yours? Oh wait, we don't have a house.
Yes, we're poor, but there is work to do. Honest money waiting to be earned.
I had honest work before I was fired by those fascist pigs, remember? So let me drink in peace.
You were fired for the bottle, not for your political opinions. When will you realise that?
Maybe I do drink too much. And maybe it did cost me my job. But the struggle is real, and don't you dare undermine it.
Giselle, huh? Let's see. We're homeless since their mother died. Giselle's dismissal is a subject of some contention with her sister Lottie. The struggle is real. Alright, let's go talk to her. 4720p is rough on your old hunk of junk PC. Oh no! Ooh, trash can. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Burnt letter, what? Miss Paxton, I recently heard that Hampton's shelter for months and money or support of any kind without a positive answer from you. I may be... My boys always get what they... accepted no for an answer. Keep on refusing to answer me, and Wet Boot Boys come for you and your sister. I never found that before. I gotta talk to both of you. Yeah, where'd you guys go? Hang on.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Oops.
Why do you and your sister Giselle have such opposing views, Lottie?
Giselle whines she lost her job due to her unionist activities, which started her drinking. Truth is, she got fired because she's an alcoholic.
You don't share her beliefs?
Perhaps your sister's addiction to alcohol is the result of her despair, but not the cause.
Perhaps you're right. But I'm tired of her playing the outraged and martyred social fighter while I earn money for both of us.
Don't you think she wants to get better?
I believe she knows her alcoholism is a worry to me. And that's another reason why she continues to drink so much.
And you don't share your sister's views?
On the contrary, I totally believe that workers need to unite to fight. I just disagree with Giselle's hatred for all wealth and riches.
What do you mean?
I don't believe that you
What do
were
you
an
mean, what do you
automatic
mean, Jonathan?
arsehole because you were born into a good family.
Giselle's been nothing but mean to you because you have a nice coat.
Lottie, tell me about the Wet Boot Boys. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
Praise your courage. Are you sure you're safe? You sound a little bit reckless. Are you sure you're safe?
I understand your fight, but the gangs are no joke. Are you sure you're safe?
I can defend myself. My only concern is about Giselle. I'm not sure my sister is able to fight anymore.
Still one hint I don't have. Alright. You're fine.
Goodbye,
Talk
Miss
to your
Paxton.
sister.
You again? What do you want?
Good to see you too.
Tell me why there is such resentment between you and your sister, Lottie.
She recently fell under the sad saint's influence. Like she's an angel, and I'm the bad, drinking sister.
Why would you be the bad sister?
I'm not a bad woman, you know. I'm tough. I get things done. But I have this rage. It makes me do things.
What kind of things?
I don't know, Dr. Reed. It's like, since I can't change this world, I'd rather destroy myself before the world destroys me.
Lottie sees herself as an angel. What do you mean?
These days, Lottie feels compelled to help people and follow Sean Hampton's example.
What's wrong with that?
What does that make me look like?
It sounds like you may be jealous of your sister.
Of course I am. It's me who fought for our family. It's me who got fired because I led these strikes. And now I'm the bad seed and she's the good angel.
You can help your sister. Do I know everything about you? I do. Okay, later.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Okay, where's your sister? Lottie. Lottie. You're not Lottie.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
I think she's got a crush on him.
Lottie, your sister told me you are helping Sean Hampton's charities. Why are you so discreet about it?
I am just trying to do my best. Mr. Hampton deserves our support. These are bad times. We should all help each other.
You're too modest. Giselle seems jealous. I don't believe in true kindness. I think Giselle seems jealous.
Your sister seems annoyed by your attitude. Perhaps even jealous.
Life has been tough for Giselle, and she bears a grudge. But she is no different to me. She is just more depressed.
Okay. Lottie helps a lot of Sean Hampton's charities in his shelter. She seems like a sweet person, actually. This area is just barely stable. I have to go back to Whitechapel. I think it's just so bad that, like, the pillar of the community is gone. I think that really screwed me.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
See you later. Alright, what is my fastest way to Whitechapel from here? Ugh, not close. I guess through the West End, it looks like? I'd like to put a marker right here. Okay. Wait, do I have two? I have two. Here we go. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Oh, I got him. Nice. Need to go refill my ammo, I think. I've been using the shotgun a lot. It's a good one. Hi, Brian. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. We are currently spying on everybody to get more information about them, which is pretty cool. 9 shotgun shells. And off we go. Slowly working on getting some more information about folks. They're over there. Okay. Some fighting happening over there. Oh shoot, did I not go the way I was supposed to go? Oh no, I passed it already. I do have to go through here. What level are you guys? Excuse me? Eh, they're fine. Did you just run away? That's weird. Oh, you're coming for me. Okay, I was like, what? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's vampires over here now. That's fun. Most of yesterday playing telephone tag with your doctor scheduled an appointment with you tomorrow. Oh no. That sucks, Brian. I hate it when that happens. I always feel like going to the doctor is such a pain, and like when they cancel on you or ask you to move your time, it's like, oh, really? I don't even want to go see you. That's frustrating. Did they get you rescheduled at least? Especially if you had to like take off work to go, that's such a pain. Can you not? Ow! Bleeding. Nice try, jerks.
You Londoners are no match for me!
More dodgy. Why does your blood shield work so much longer than mine? I dodged that too late. Really? Good trigger part. Christ. At least I got blood off that guy. And a good trigger part. A couple of good trigger parts, I think. Didn't realize there were vampires all the way over here. You had to take off work, still go up there and get a note. Oh, yeah. That's true. Can I go in here? Nope. Am I still even going the right way? I feel like I'm not. I'm trying to go... Oh no, this is the right way. Where am I trying to get to? That bridge? No, that's not the right way. Wait, yes it is. God, I'm so turned around. Okay, we're trying to get to here. Hello? Here's somebody. I need to go straight through. What? Two of you, huh? Shit. There we go. Wait for that stamina to come back. Okay. This also works. This will also... Oh, maybe will not work, actually. Get over here. So I need to go straight and then left. Yes. This way? No. This way. Like stepping on a dead body? Am I excited? Yes, I am for the next 2 days. Ow!
There's one of them vermin.
Whoa, one hit, huh? Cool. Yeah, I am excited. I'm gonna go see My Brother and Me, which is a podcast I really like. They're doing some live shows in San Francisco, so we have to go up to the city. That's like usually at least an hour train ride, depending on which train we can get on. So that's why we're wrapping up early today, but I'm very excited. This I mean, this will get us there. So I need to hang a right. Okay. Like as bad as Google Maps. Constantly changing my route. What podcast? It's called My Brother, and Me. It's these three brothers that give really bad advice based on things they read on Yahoo Answers. Oh, I hate that power. Stop. Stop. fucking walk. Can't even walk away from that. Ouch. And then, so the first one we're seeing is My Brother, Me. That's tonight. And then on Friday, we're seeing the same group of guys. They have another podcast called The Adventure Zone where they play Dungeons and Dragons with their father. And so we're going to see them on Friday. So we're going up to the city 2 days in a row. Is this the way I want to go? Yeah, okay.
Get them whippers ready!
Oh, he can see me!
Murderous bastard!
I need to back off a few.
Stay back, beast!
Ouch. That's like unavoidable. I don't have like a block for that, I don't think. Do I need to go right here? No, I need to keep going straight. Oh, I got a lead plate though. Do you know the podcast script notes? I thought you might, with your film background. No, I don't actually. What's it about? Did I see a shiny? No, it was a poster. Here we go. Welcome to Whitechapel, where everything is bad. I can get you. That didn't go well, did it? All about screenwriting, pretty good stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah, I might actually need to check that out. What the hell am I hearing? Oh, hey. Did you drop anything? I feel really bad about eating rats now.
This is not over there! There's one of them!
You alone? I think you're alone. So now where? I need to go the opposite way. Never mind. I don't think I can fool those guys. Oh shit, that's a problem. Interesting. I didn't realize there are certain ones that can see you even when you're cloaked. That's fascinating. Do I want to go this way? Yeah. Interesting. Why do I feel bad about eating rats? So one of the people we were spying on, Rufus, we spied on him and found out he went to this like area in the docks to go talk to his only friend, which was a rat he named Jack. And now I feel really bad about eating rats. Because he told the story about how he found this rat when all the other rats in his litter died and he was almost dead, and they brought him back, and just like, oh, it's so sad.
Pay me a glass and I'll be
Soon, let's...
Good evening.
Did Rufus get adopted? Yes.
His father.
So I'm happy about that.
So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
No.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
Don't you hear the trumpets? The apocalypse is upon us, Dr. Reed.
No, things are not great, but...
Final battle.
I know. I'm still not high enough mesmerized to take him out yet. No, I'm not asking him that again. I need to heal him so I can eat him, though.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
Here you go.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
Okay, bye.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
I don't know anything about this Clayton guy. I think his name is Clayton. The reporter. Or her. So I need to spy on them. I should probably spy on Camellia, too.
My lord, would you like me to revive you?
I'm not sure where they go, though. Where's Camellia? I know everything about her, though. Everything about him. Yeah, I hope that, like, Rufus was actually, like, happy, but he's like, I feel bad because, like, Stella's son died so that I could have a home. Or he's like, or he said something along the lines of, and now I'm happy because of it. And I was like, well, I did it for you, dude. Also, Seymour was a murderer, so... But I was really hoping... I bet you, like, these two chat a lot. I'm wanting them to go talk so I can spy on them. Come on, guys, do something. Actually, Clayton goes in here. And I bet you have to go up there to go spy on him. Clayton, go do your thing. I just remembered that. No, Clayton. You're going the wrong way for me to spy on you. I'm glad this doesn't drain my blood. That would be annoying. Keep my eye on both these dudes. Yeah, Seymour had to go. He was murdering people, so I definitely don't feel bad about that. Even when I murdered him, I was like, I still don't feel bad. You're coming this way, so I'm gonna follow Christina. Who is sick? You're okay. I think Harry's sick. Oh no, Barrett's sick. Do I know everything about you? I do. Here, you're sick.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never
Maybe.
lose your focus, do you?
I might.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Tiny good handle part? These much better prices on things. Ooh, not rivets though. Rivets are still expensive. Do you have any codeine? I don't think you do. Can I sell you anything? Actually, I think I have enough rivets for now.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never... Do you need help, sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather...
Here.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Not from me.
Goodbye for now.
Nice
Mr.
try,
Lewis.
Barrett.
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been...
Where's Joe? Joe's up here, probably. Okay, Christina, where are you going? Yes, here we go. I'm on to something. Where can I spy on her from? This isn't creepy at all. Oh, I know where I need to go. Gotta wait for it to tell me though, I think. I need to go up there. What are you two up to? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
You still want more from Christina?
When we spent the night together, my wallet went missing.
Are you calling me a thief? I don't have your stupid wallet.
I know you. You're a nice girl. Can't we solve this amicably?
No, I don't think so. And if you think you know me just because we shared the bed together, you're just a lousy and arrogant journalist.
Oh! Christina is suspected by Clayton Darby to have stolen his wallet. Is this going to be an investigation? I wasn't spying on you. Yeah, I got another spy dialogue. I'm noticing, like, anybody, like, I feel like there are certain characters that I didn't get to know well enough, and I'm realizing now it's because I'm not getting hints on them because I haven't been spying on them.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Can we talk about this wallet situation?
Tell me, Clayton, do you really think this young woman stole your wallet?
Christina. Yes. I recently met her. A nice girl, despite her questionable conduct.
How did you meet her?
How exactly did you meet Christina?
During my investigation, I offered my hotel room to her to rest and get away from the street.
And what happened?
The next morning, my wallet and my watch had disappeared. I suppose that's what you get for being a good Samaritan.
Okay.
If you are going to sleep with a lady of the night, Clayton, I would advise you to be cautious.
I can't really be mad at her, though. She's just trying to survive. She doesn't have many options.
Offered her my hotel room. Yeah, guess that's what the kids are calling it these days.
Was it wise to become so intimate with a woman you were supposed to interview, Clayton?
Maybe it was. But I have learned to look for the inner truth and beauty in people.
Clayton's good people. You lack impartiality. Let me tell him he's right.
You're right. I know little of your situation. What can you tell me about Christina?
She is very sensitive. So nostalgic about her country. I saw her cry once because she'd lost a precious souvenir from her homeland.
What was it?
A scarf her brother gave her before she came to England.
Why are you so concerned? You seem to have something on your mind, Mr. Darby.
That we could make peace if I could find it and give it back to her. But I'm afraid she lost the scarf somewhere during her night shift.
Let me handle this. Yes! Another investigation. Yeah, we're definitely not finishing the game today at this rate. Are you sick? You're not sick. And what did I learn about you? Clayton slept with Christina Popo when he was supposed to interview her. Oh, you had the opportunity to give it to him. Oh no, but you didn't get this dialogue.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Here, I gotta talk to you.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Did you steal Clayton Darby's wallet? Tell me the truth, Christina.
Of course I stole it. But I never thought he would come back to look for
She
it.
admits
Why
it.
did you do it? He seems to trust you.
For a time I thought he was different from other men. In the end, he just wanted to sleep with me. Same as the others.
Maybe he's different? I don't think she's gonna like that. I don't know which one of these is gonna be okay. I feel like none of them are good. Because she's gonna be like, he's just like everyone else. If I accuse her of stealing from him, well, I mean, if I yell this at her, she's gonna be like, what am I supposed to do? Money and passion rarely mingle well. I'm gonna try this one. I'm worried I'm gonna fail it though.
Mixing money with passion rarely delivers a beautiful story.
Lucky me. I don't believe in beautiful stories anyway.
Damn it! Why? Why are those bottom choices always failures? That's shitty. Well, not always, but it seems like it.
Clayton Darby claims he...
I believe...
Ah. Is that the last one? No, there's one more I can learn about her. Shit. Alright, I gotta go find this scarf. I'm definitely gonna have to play this again.
Miss. Take care of yourself.
I love this game.
Best you can.
Alright, so... Investigation. Where is the scarf? Somewhere over here. That is definitely a house. Okay. We're gonna go get this thing. Is it in this direction? Yeah, and then to the right. Let's go do it. Yeah, they seem to be like the mean choices. One thing I do appreciate is that he doesn't like say it in a super shitty way when you pick like the mean dialogue option. I kind of wish it was more gray, you know, like the bottom choice wasn't always like the shitty way to say something. Kind of wish it wasn't like that. Oh great, there's fucking vampires over here now. I think this is the right way. Yep, and then a left.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Christ!
Oh. Got to hit the attack button one more time. There's a large beast here. This is it, though? This is it. Yeah, and I didn't think any of those options were good, because it's like, I could be like, but you stole from him, and she'd be like, I can't make money any other way. Like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, maybe that would make us find out why she chose to steal from him rather than just, like, have him pay her for her services. And I definitely think that saying that he was a decent guy, or maybe he's different, she's going to be like, no, because he just slept with me just like everybody else. So I didn't think that. Maybe the you stole from him was the better option. Maybe he was different. I think he is different. And finding this scarf is going to help her realize that. Hey. I've not been back here. Can I get back here normally? Maybe. I don't know. I didn't find any of this, though. Oh, interesting. This is one I could have gotten early on. These guys are not high level at all. Whoa. Nice. Yeah, these guys are only level 12. Wool scarf! I got it. Is it here? No, it's here. Wool scarf. Beautiful and warm woolen scarf with a traditional Romanian pattern. Nice. Ooh, and things to loot. Yes, please. Aw, I thought I was gonna get to explore another house. Okay, we got the scarf. Let's go give it to, Clayton. Hi, Look Deaf, how are you? Are you further along in Vampyr now? Oh, we saw that one. Which way? Yes. Get out. Drop anything for me? No. Gracious! Rondo123, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. You played Jurassic World Evolution on Tuesday and you didn't stream yesterday. How's that? Do you like Jurassic World Evolution? I've been hearing mixed things. Somebody said it was like too easy. They beat it in like a day. They beat the main story quest in like a day. And then some other people said they really like it. What's your take on it? I want to go up here and go to the... Do I want to go up? Yeah, I do actually. You want to play it, but the price seems pretty high. Yeah, I'll probably wait on a sale now that I'm hearing like mixed reviews on it. Oh, Clayton's this way.
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
Whoa. Did not ask. Hey, buddy.
Good evening, Doctor.
Am I near the end of the game? I
you?
think I'm getting close. I'm getting pretty close. I don't think I'm going to finish it today, though, because I just realized I can spy on people and get more information. And I'm loving that. So now I'm like, oh, wait, I want to go spy on everybody.
This scarf. I believe its owner would
Animations
be
and
happier to
graphics are
receive it from
amazing.
you.
Ooh.
Dr. Reed,
Yeah, I was watching
I
somebody
may
play
be
it a little.
humble and dogged reporter, but I recognize a gentleman when I see one. Take this for your trouble.
Mr. Darby, I believe your feelings for Christina are deeper than you might admit.
I'm the journalist here. I'm the one who makes assertions.
But as a
Well,
journalist,
I'm the vampire
you
here.
also have to honor the truth. So, what is the truth about you and Christina?
I won't use the word romance, but yes, I do care for her. A lot. I hope the feeling is mutual. Ridiculous, is it not?
Aww. I'm so annoyed at myself for that one. Are fond of each other. Then why did she steal his wallet? Love has neither boundaries nor rules. Love is not my field of expertise. Love stories can have tragic endings. No, we're gonna be nice.
I believe love has neither boundaries nor rules, Mr. Darby. Even if society says the opposite.
Puppy love.
I hope more people will listen to your advice, Doctor. Starting with Christina.
Well, she thinks you just wanted to bang her, so maybe you should go tell her
Goodbye,
that you
Mr.
love
Darby.
her or something.
Farewell.
Might do you some good. Are you gonna go give her the scarf right now? Can I watch? Can I watch? You just want to play Cyberpunk? Me too. Everything I'm reading about it, that like closed doors demo sounds like so cool. Here, go marry that nice journalist.
Good evening,
Bang
Christina.
her, okay.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Come on. Go, like, tell me about this.
Clayton's feelings towards you are romantic and serious. Is this feeling mutual, Christina?
That is the least of my concerns, Dr. Reed. Perhaps Clayton has time to think about these things, but I don't.
If you had time to question your heart, what would it say?
That men are pigs. But it doesn't bother me as long as they pay.
I mean, Clayton's got a job, though. And he's, like, decent.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
She's pretty jaded. I don't blame her. She's had a bad experience since coming here. I don't blame her. But Clayton's nice.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Oh, I have to spy on you guys
Mr.
again.
Darby. Farewell.
Give her the damn scarf, Clayton. I don't have time for you two to tippy-toe around falling in love. Let's go. Let's go. You're most excited for Starlink. Starlink's, wait, which one was Starlink and which one was Starfield? Hope you can turn on a nudity slider for Cyberpunk so you don't have to worry about streaming. Yeah. It has very graphic nudity. Yeah, we'll see. I just... My big thing is, like, licensed music, too. I hope there's not licensed music in it. Clayton, go talk to her.
Something going on. You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to...
Oh, Starfield was Bethesda. Okay, okay. I want to know more about it.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle and I'll be nice.
You two go speak to each other, please. Come on.
I'm cheap and I'm clean.
Clayton, give her the look. Come on, bud. You two go talk. No, 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 not to me. Don't talk to me. You two talk to each other. I think she walked down these stairs and then that's when it triggered her to go all the way up. Go up there.
You
Talk
look
to him.
so pale, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
No, Christina.
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
Hoping it's something like Fallout, Elder Scrolls in Space. Yeah, that'd be awesome. They both sound really cool. I'm trying to think of... There's a bunch of like really cool little indie games that were shown at the PC Gaming Show that I have a lot of interest in too. You gotta go... Alright, I'll come check on you guys later. You two are taking too long. What else? What else? What else? Ooh, we gotta go find this guy. He's up there. Oh, that's where he is. I don't know why there's two little faces on my navigation bar up top, just because, like, I only have one selected. There's only one quest. Hi, Nev, how are you? Just a quickie. I need them to go speak to each other. I'm gonna have to check on them later. I'm tired of waiting. Not particularly excited about Cyberpunk, Anthem, and Fallout 76. You'll reserve judgment. Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen enough of really any of them. And while I wish Cyberpunk, like, with the character creator would have third person, I'm gonna wait to be sad about that. Because if I make a character, I'm gonna want... Oh, hey! Should call people feeble. It's not nice. Where is he? I do a lot of bite damage now. Which way? I think it's up in here. Normally some no-nos in here, but... Yeah, this is totally where this guy is. Hello. Finally talked to him.
Good evening, sir. It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
Oh, let me in.
It cannot be safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right, Doctor, come on in.
Nice.
Wandering in this part of town at night.
Even the
you're either
cutscenes will be in
brave
first
or a
person. I
fool.
guess it's just kind of similar to, I know, Fallout, if you choose to play Fallout in all first person. Alright, let me,
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
Vampires feed on our soul. Hey, I think this is the last one I needed. Oh wait, maybe not. Vampires drink our blood, but they feed on our soul. How could we believe that any man or woman killed by these foul creatures, bitten by their filthy mouths, could then be accepted in heaven? No. Their bodies have been defiled and their souls have been corrupted. This place is now in hell, with legions of blood-sucking demons. Vampires feed on our souls. From Clarence Crossley. Our good friend Clarence. I have almost all these. So this guy hates vampires. Noted. Why is this blood, like, why is the bed bloody?
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
Take all your stuff and your money.
It's locked.
Oh, I bet there's something good in
Pays
there.
visits to people at this
Alright, let's chat, buddy.
So what is the name of my nocturnal visitor?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. As I already explained to you, I'm inquiring about the epidemic.
Dr. Reed? The eminent surgeon? My God, I'd never have expected a brilliant physician like you to knock on my door.
You flatter me, sir.
No, sir, I am flattered. I read all your work when I still had my sight. I loved it. I'm Mason Swanborough, by the way.
So, I met your wife.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I hear them hissing and scratching at my door every night. The sick made mad by the fever. But these walls are thick, and my lock is solid.
Okay.
And what else have you learned about me, Mr. Swanborough?
I know you assisted Professor Carell in France, and that you invented a new blood transfusion method based on his work.
Yes. Those were frustrating but exciting days. I loved it.
Yes, the thrill of research and discovery. This is what drives people like us, Dr. Reed. Oh, how I envy you.
Does someone take care of you in this isolated place?
My sister Loretta and I have our daily routine. Every morning
Oh,
and
Loretta's
evening
your
she
sister.
comes by so we can talk and eat. Then she leaves and I stay.
Do you not appreciate your sister's visits?
Loretta is the best and worst thing that happened to me. And I believe she could say the same thing about me.
Where does your sister go?
Well, let's just say, she earns enough money for us both.
What's so amusing about that?
I won't hide the truth from you. Loretta sells a fake miracle elixir
Oh,
to the sick
no.
people of Whitechapel.
He knows it's fake. He knows it's fake.
Do you know Braille, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in Braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
This letter seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reed.
Highwood
Could it be
Rider,
of
how
any
are
use
you?
to
I'm
you?
doing
No.
well.
This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other pages.
I've done one other page. And one other page.
I found another page of the diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the St. Paul's Stole.
Really? I've heard of them. Very capable scientists. Perhaps the man who wrote this really found a cure.
I would need more pages to figure it
Randall,
out.
thank you so much for the host.
It's as promising as it is intriguing.
Thank you so much. You don't own a PlayStation, but you look forward to seeing someone play Ghost. Yeah, what was it? Ghost of Tsushima, I think is what it was. It looks good. And I'm kind of glad... Oh my goodness. Quasimodo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm very much looking forward to this upcoming generation of games where they finally moved away from like dark and muddy colors. Wind Rider, my goodness, thank you for the host. You just want to see the Pizza Man, didn't you? Thank you. I'm excited to see them move toward more colorful color palettes for these games. Yeah, Tsushima. Just like Ghost of Tsushima looks like gorgeous. And there was another game too. There's a couple of the indie games coming out have like really bright, fun, animated color, like very colorful, very nicely animated, unique animation style. So I'm really into stuff like that. I'm glad to see this new movement away from like muddy browns and grays, just to remind us that everything is bleak. Because even Cyberpunk is like a dystopian future kind of thing. And it's very colorful. Control still seems very colorful, and even though that looks like it's some sort of bleak future thing, we'll see. Wind Rider wants some pizza. Yeah, Ooblets. Ooblets looks cool. Hi, Pri. How are you? We've got, just to give everyone a heads up, we've got about an hour left today, just because I'm going to a podcast recording this evening, and I have to take the train up to San Francisco, so it takes a while to get up there, so we'll be ending at 4 today. I found another page of the diary? When did I do that?
Here is another page of the diary.
Did I find all the pages?
Ah, now we're talking. Ingredients, dosages, dangers, and side effects. This is it.
Is the diary complete now?
No.
There's one more page, right?
The author tested his work in a hidden laboratory. We must find out where it was. Please, find me more pages, Doctor.
I think maybe there's one more page I need to find. Thank you, Pri. Yeah, I think we'll have a blast. What do I know about you? Swanborough Miracle Elixir is a fraud. We figured that out from analyzing what they gave us. Or the elixir I bought off of her. So is this a quest now? Oh, I have 4.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough.
Huh?
I'll leave you now.
Your body is ready for Ooblets. Wait, so
Tell me, how do you see the world?
Brought him all the pages?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Huh.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
I'm both, but thank you. I might have to sleep and then come back.
Tell me.
I feel like a place that's this cluttered would not be good for someone who is blind. Trip over everything. So what else do I need to find for... Oops, that's not it. What do I need to find for you? Bring back the Braille notes to Mason. 4 of 4. Looks like I've... Oh, there's a vampire chilling over here?
Your prey is mine now!
I've heard so many bad things.
Or jumped into the fire. That can't be good. Oh no! I can do that too. Confused. It says I need to go here, but...
Steady, boys!
Oh, hey.
Over there! There's one of them Vampyr.
Ooh, money. Jonathan, I'm a vampire. What happened to Jonathan's hat? I changed him back into his original coat. I wanted to see this coat again for a while. Plus, like, not all of his animations where people interact with him are properly animated in the other coat, so I just want to switch back to this one. I feel like this is a really dangerous place for a blind man to live. Try and talk to him again since I left.
Good evening, Mr.
It says I have 4
Is it
pages.
you, Dr. Reed? Please come in. Tell me, how do you see the world these days? What can I do for you, Doctor?
Maybe you need to go talk to his sister.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you.
Let me go talk to your sister.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
You go that way. Now there's a flyer. How much did I actually explore over there? I must have explored. I think I did explore this. Yeah, this is the back of the cemetery. I feel like I need to talk to his sister. Can't go that way. Alright. If you say so. Oh, maybe I have to make it. Hang on. Let me go see. I don't know if that's what I need to do. There's a Brazilian YouTuber that played Cyberpunk and said it was the best game he played. Yeah, I was listening to the Kinda Funny Gamescast, and one of the guys who got to see that demo, that closed-door demo, was very excited about it. This town's full of vampires. I think anywhere is dangerous for a blind man. That's true. It's definitely not safe. I need the codeine. Is there anyone else I need to cure over here? Healed you guys. I can't help you guys. I think maybe I need to go talk to his sister. Is that shiny? No. Alright, back we go. Alright, not that way though. Oh, he got me. You're bleeding. No. Oh, there was a body. Nope. Which way do I want to go? This way. Did you two make up yet? talk to
You
him.
look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
No. Talk to your man. Go talk to him. Go.
I'm cheap and I'm clean.
Oh, I think this kid's sick. Again. Oh no, I just don't know something about him. I think Joe does go in the house at some point.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid. The disease upon us is not an accident of nature, but a punishment.
No, go talk to each other.
How am I supposed to interview?
I think Christina's bugged out. Nope, never mind. Just trying to spy on people, you know? There's some really funny Allied war posters from World War II about the dangers of soldiers picking up STIs. I believe it. Go talk to your son.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
Because if there's two people in the house, I can't go in.
Hard to pay, one way or another.
Come on, Joe. Go talk to your kid.
You're late. Where's my money?
Nobody's home. Been knocking on this door for 2 weeks.
You're late. Where's my money?
Also, not been home for 2 weeks.
Hard to pay, one way or another. You're late. Where's my money?
Have a good night, Luke. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Knew it. Right, now where do I have to go to spy on you? Tagged and released. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I need to go over here. Just in time. Here we go. Oh, Dev, thank you for
so
the
you
bits.
only hurt people because you care about me. Is that it?
Don't be such a brat. I do what I must to provide us with food and medicine, that's all.
Mum would never have let you bully an old friend like Mr. Lewis. Shame on you.
Your mom was sleeping with Mr.
Harry, I'm your
Lewis.
father and I love you. But don't you ever speak to me like that again.
What? You're gonna beat me too?
Jesus. Give me patience.
Hitting all the spying spots. I'm getting good at this. Okay. Harry has a difficult relationship with his father, Joe Peterson. He has a complicated relationship with his son, Harry. Well, no shit. I could have told you that. Hey, Joe? Can we talk about how mean you are to your kid? Because obviously it's not your kid. Can we talk about that? I think you had one spy spot you found. The one, the first one I got was with Mortimer and his mom. I didn't even, like, put it together that, like, you could do that with more than just them. Like, it's not just a quest
What do you want
thing.
this time?
Why is your relationship with your son so difficult?
Harry and I are so different. Sometimes I wonder if he's my own blood. Seems he's ashamed to be my son.
Why not change that then? If you used your strength to do good, Perhaps Harry wouldn't feel that way about you.
How dare you tell me what I should or shouldn't do with my boy? Who the fuck are you to interfere like that?
This is no place to raise a child. You're too protective. You're a bad father. Well, I don't think bad father is going to go over very well. You have a complicated relationship with Tai Tuquan. How are you? I'm gonna go with this is no place to raise a child.
I mean no harm to your family. But if you want my advice, this is no place to raise a child.
No matter where we live, Harry will always be sick and frail. At least here, I'm respected. And no one will ever dare touch him.
I mean, probably not, but he also probably hates your guts.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Loose women may also be loaded with disease. I think I've seen that one. You can't beat the Axis with while fighting VD. I think I've seen that poster before. That's great.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure.
Harry, let's chat.
My dreams are soaked with gloom.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Like, I don't know. If I killed Joe, is Harry... not Harry. Barrett gonna raise him then? Barrett doesn't seem particularly interested in raising Harry. Not that any of this is my place. Just stopping by before sleep. Oh, nice. How are you and your vampiric powers? It's going pretty good. I've gotten really good at spying on people for information, which is something I didn't realize I could do so much.
You and your father have a difficult relationship, Harry. Tell me, did he ever hurt you?
No, never. My father can be brutal and rude. Violent, even.
Only one way to find out. I
On my head.
know.
What is going on between you two, then?
It's his job. If you can call it a job. He bullies people. Men and women we know, like poor Mr. Lewis. It's just not right.
This kid really seems to like Mr. Lewis. I mean, I'm convinced that
Goodbye, young man.
that's his real dad.
Take care
But I
of
think
yourself.
Barrett has an idea too.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
There's also a locked chest up here that I know I would get the key to.
It's locked, all right.
I want what's in there. I want what's in there. Considering doing it. God, turning into a bad vampire. You're curious if that'll happen? Should we do it? I can do it. Hang on, let me see. Let me go talk to the Swanborough potion lady first. How much experience do I get from killing him? 3,000? How much is Barrett worth? Ew. 4,000? I think maybe because Barrett's a little nicer. I think she's up here. Yeah. I met your brother.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Kind of like that this game doesn't have mutual saves or manual saves. Yeah, it really does make you commit to it. Because like even when I screw up my dialogue choices, I'm like, well, this is what we get this time, I guess.
How is the sanitary situation evolving?
Which is kind of great. It forces you
When
to
people
just
buy
be
guns
committed to what
instead
you
of
do.
medication, it means they have already traded hope for fear in their hearts. In my book, that's never a good thing, Doctor.
I'd like to
Can't
see
tell
what
her I met
kind
her
of
brother?
medicine you're selling.
It's too much. Let's kill Joe and see what happens. Oh wait, we're up here. Let's spy on that kid. Where was he? I think he's up here. I'm so nervous to kill another person. Jonathan looks bad already. Albert, you little turd. I wonder where that last braille note is. I thought I had all the pieces, but maybe I just need one more. Follow you around for a little bit, Albert. Hope that's cool. Hey!
The wet boots will be proud of me.
You're gonna break into a house? But you're a vampire, darling. I know. I think I'm just gonna do it because I think maybe Barrett's gonna be a better dad. It's so not my place. So not my place to do it.
Another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Well, skeptical about that, Albert. Never mind me. I'm just watching.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
Yeah, this will be the third person I kill. You killed the kid's dad? Oh no. Hey, here we go. Where you going, bud? Figured you were up to something, little turd. Oh, that's a place I can't go. How do I get over there? Oh, shit.
Damn, where is it? I'm sure I threw it in one of these barrels. Did someone find my stash?
Your stash? What the fuck? How do I get over there?
I'm used to seeing death. I hope this feeling will disappear
oh.
someday.
Where is it?
Got it. Might as well just kill the rest of the family.
Oh, there it is.
What'd you stash, buddy?
Harmonil for severe anxiety and nervous disposition.
Kino, thank you for the host.
I'll get a good price for your precious pills.
Oh, he's gonna sell his dad's pills. Hi everybody, welcome on in. We're playing Vampyr. I've become a very good spy. This little piece of shit. I hate this kid. Yeah, I think he did steal the pills. Like, from the very beginning. That was the first thing we saw them fighting about. Also explains why I don't think there was anything I could loot in this room. It was for spying. Albert. This guy's just been dead and laying here. Kid, we're gonna have words. You like the mechanic a lot. I like it. I love it. Load screen. What? Why? Why am I getting a load screen?
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
This little piece of shit.
It is clear that you have a somewhat contentious relationship with your father.
Damn kids.
Oh, really?
Hi, Kino.
Nothing clever to say.
He's
How was
an
your stream?
alcoholic. That must make life
Boy.
difficult.
Oh, no, it's perfectly fine. No money, no home, no friends to lend a hand. My father should have died in France.
Wow. He may be dangerous. He deserves patience for what he endured. You're the problem here. I mean, I think he kind of is dangerous. It was fun? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. How dare you break my immersion? It's just weird. So once in a while, you get these random long load screens as you go to like talk to people or do stuff, and it makes me nervous that the game's gonna crash or something. Although, knock on wood, haven't had that problem yet. I feel like this little shitbird is not gonna respond well to this. Let's talk about this.
War can change you. I have seen many men who have lost their wits on the battlefield.
I'm not going to lose any more time with that drunken arse. Me? I prefer to take my chances with the wet boot boys.
That's not better. You've crashed 5 times? Jeez. That's a lot. Did you lose a lot of progress? Can't explain it, always during combat. Huh. Albert has stolen his father's drugs, which is why his dad was trying to shoot him.
Why did you try to steal
War
your
never
father's
changes.
medication?
Why shouldn't I? What has he ever done to earn my respect?
Your father seems to hold quite a grudge against you.
Man's a walking gym ball. I ain't seen him sober since he got back from the war. But the gun? Now that is a surprise.
Your dad has PTSD. Like, try to be understanding here.
Why do you want to join a gang, Albert?
I'm not going to spend the rest of my life sleeping under bridges.
I understand that living in poverty may be a doorway to a life of crime. But you are still young enough to turn back.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm old enough to do what needs to be done.
Oh, autosave's amazing. Lost nothing. Good. Good, good. You're old enough for the death penalty. Why not choose a better path? Crime is no solution. I feel like, I don't know if the scared straight tactic is going to work on him. I don't know. Crime is no solution. Why not choose a better path? I think like every hint I've failed maybe has been due to these bottom options. I'm gonna try this one. I really don't know though. I'm gonna try it.
Crime may seem easy. A quick way to riches, but it's a quicker way to the end of a rope.
My world may be small, Mr. Fancy Pants, but at least here I'm king.
At least I didn't fail it. Oh, I can't fail anymore. Never mind. Duh.
Admit it. You stole the drugs to prove yourself to the gang.
Of course I did. The Wet Boot Boys got it sorted. Territory, respect, money. They'll take me in now.
Really? Are you sure about that? I don't see them.
I was supposed to meet one of their boys to prove I'm not a loser. Maybe something happened.
Which person were you supposed to meet? Cool, we found out everything about him. Nice.
Have conditions improved in Whitechapel?
I'm ready for whatever's coming.
Alright.
Goodbye, young man.
Have a good night, Wind Rider. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, now you, Benjamin.
Good evening, Benjamin.
Yeah, I gave him the. I gave Albert the letter.
Reed.
I'm not sure he's a king. He's probably just a pawn for the Wet Boot Boys. Yeah, he's completely
How are
expendable to them.
conditions in Whitechapel these days?
I hear gunshots every night. It's just like the war in the trenches.
I feel really bad for Benjamin.
Can't stand it.
He's got a lot of problems.
Your suspicions concerning Albert were legitimate, but were you sure he was guilty when you shot him? Tell me the truth, Benjamin.
No, I wasn't. I just went mad without realizing what I was doing. My God. I almost shot him.
You had better speak to Albert. You need to clear the air. He has to understand what you endured, and you must listen to him talk about his pain.
I'm afraid it's too late. I pointed a gun at him for the sake of a few pills.
Get rid of your gun, idiot.
Did you know of your son's plans to join the Wet Boot Boys gang?
Barely survived the war, just to come back and see my wife die of the flu, and my son turn into a petty thug.
So war vet needs medication since he came back from the front, as opposed to his son's wish to join the Wet Boot Boys gang. Well, duh. Protect your son? He's not really in a good enough mental state, I don't think, to protect his son. He's old enough to make his own mistakes. I mean, this guy doesn't want to lose his son, though, I don't think. I'm gonna say this.
Protect your son, Benjamin. Don't you see? Whatever your quarrels, his salvation could be yours.
According to him, everything's my fault. We've nothing left to say or to save.
So much for that. No, I don't have anything for you, buddy.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir.
No way, those people had the money, equipment, and time to make that haircut. I don't know. Are you two gonna talk finally, or what? Alright, let's go kill Joe. I want to see if Barrett's gonna take in Harry. Let's go see. Again, this is totally not my place to make that decision, but it's a video game and I want to see what's gonna happen. I have a gross curiosity.
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
It's 3,000 experience.
You again? What do you want this time?
It is your fault is an awful thing to tell someone who suffers from PTSD. Yeah. It's too slick. The haircut's too slick. Yeah, like, he's clearly suffering, and I wish that we could take him into the hospital and, like, take care of him. But I don't think they necessarily have the resources, and they probably didn't... I mean, I doubt they really knew how to treat PTSD back then. Alright, you're as healthy as... Alright. Here we go, guys. We're gonna mesmerize Joe. We're gonna play God a little bit. It's pretty messed up. Can't believe we're doing this in front of Barrett. This seems like really ill-advised. Where are we going? I realize as I hate this, I'm grinning from ear to ear. Here we go.
My son. Who will take care of him? Was I a good father?
Oh. God, I hope Barrett takes care of him. God, they make you feel so shitty for doing that. And the thing is, Joe wasn't a bad guy. I feel like that's the least justified one I've done.
Don't let your guard down, sir.
Wasn't all that nice knowing you. At least Barrett won't get bullied anymore. That's true. That's true. Barrett's not going to get bullied. Did you two make up yet, Christina? Can you please go make up with Clayton? And I'm hoping that Barrett will take in Harry. Yikes. Shall we go rest and see what happens? Did I cure everyone I wanted to cure? I think she has a headache, yeah. Checking out my stuff to see what I've... Oh, I can go get Joe's trunk.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to...
Resume this game in a couple words? 50 Shades of Bites?
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure.
Okay, so we've killed 3 people.
Sure.
Oh, we gotta look at Jonathan's face. Oh no! He's starting to go renegade shepherd. A little bit. A little bit. Excuse me while I go loot your father's stuff, because I got the key.
Is there only
Don't ask me how. Perfume bottle. Joe's barbed cudgel. So I got a weapon. I figured I would get a weapon off Joe. It's not even... Oh, wait. That's Joe's. Joe's is better. Attack speed 5. Stamina 27. 30. I think that's because this one's upgraded. So it's a little bit better. But this one's still the best. Large wooden stick reinforced with barbed wire. Ugh. Probably used by Joe the Colossus Peterson when extorting merchants or mugging passers-by. I mean, if he's mugging people... That's not okay. Let's see. Joe Peterson, 44 years old, male, also known as the Colossus. A veil covered the memories of Mr. Peterson before his arrival in Whitechapel. I discerned the death of his wife and the mind-breaking sadness that came with it. But what came before was nothing but blurred pain and repressed anger. What came after wasn't any better. Mr. Peterson moved house with his son Harry in search of renewal. However, he couldn't find any other job than that of lackey for the Wet Boot Boys. Working for the gang, he bullied his neighbors into paying inflated taxes. Mr. Peterson had since looked for cleaner employment, but his reputation was established and all doors remained closed. His son resented him for this, and the two men were divided, though they depended on each other. When killed, Mr. Peterson called for his son and implored his forgiveness. Did he, though? Did he really? Did I read about, I don't think I read about Seymour. Seymour Fishburne, 28 years old, male, another kind of murderer. Mr. Fishburne, son of Stella Fishburne, was inhabited by what he called his demons, an unquenchable anger that could only be sated by the death of others, preferably at his hands. He hid his obsession from his mother for years until the weight became too much to bear and he confessed. Stella kept silent about her son's madness, but the revelation drove them apart, and although Mr. Fishburne killed less, he never found the strength to put an end to his antics. The arrival of the orphan, Rufus, in their home put Mr. Fishburne on edge and sparked several violent outbursts. Rather than hate, it was fear that dominated his last thoughts. In the end, Mr. Fishburne understood what it's like to be murdered by an implacable stranger. Oh, let me check out this perfume bottle. An almost empty bottle of perfume that still smells of jasmine. It probably belonged to the late wife of Joe Peterson. Can be recycled into components. I should give this to the kid. I mean, that'd be kind of implicating myself, but I shouldn't keep that.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
I can't give you this, can I? Ton of experience, though, yes.
May I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered.
But he looks like Ren Shep.
What could be worse?
Oh, I can't give you the perfume bottle. I can just recycle it
Goodbye,
like a bad
young
person. Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Okay.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
I hope you're ready to step up, Barrett. Let's see. Now where? This is still locked. So to make sure I'm not missing anything big before I sleep. I don't think I am. Okay. And where is my hideout? Right here.
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched.
This way.
Don't let your guard down, sir.
It's just called shell shock then, however. We can find evidence that Alexander the Great suffered from what would now be called PTSD. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm sure it just wasn't well understood. There it is. It's like such a bummer that so many people suffered from that. Oh, we load. Okay. We're loading this time. Let's rest. Let's see what happens. Oh, we look gross. Jonathan, you look gross. Let's go more blood capacity. I feel like that's gonna come in handy. Two hits absorbed. That might come in handy. This was cool, but I really haven't used it very much. Because a lot of time I've used this on vampires, it doesn't work on them. I feel like I'm just gonna, like, the big bosses I'm going to be fighting now are vampires. What to do. What are my options here? More recovery, plus more damage. No cost. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows. The fog sticks to you and you're now able to dodge while using Shadow Veil. You'll exit the shadows if you attack or when your stamina is empty. You gain damage and stun bonuses if you leave the shadows. Oh. That's pretty cool, actually. Jonathan, what happened to you? He looks bad. I wish the red eyes would have come in at like the third person you killed and not the first. Because I feel like, or maybe like the second person, because, or maybe they do that first to kind of shock you and be like, oh, he looks bad. I shouldn't do that anymore. But I feel like if you killed one person and you were like, oh, that's cool, I got all this experience, blah, 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 and then you go and kill your next one, his eyes turn blood red, it'd be like, oh no, I shouldn't do this. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to go, how does this level up? When your barrier disappears, it explodes and deals damage to anyone nearby. Now, some of those vampires have been using that. You create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. I mean, this is pretty great. Cost 25, recovery 15. So we go from no cost to costing blood. A good chunk of blood. I might actually upgrade this because this may help me in fights. Because you can't use the invisibility in boss fights. And I think, like, that's where I need these special powers the most. So I think I'm going to do this one. And then... This is 2,000. I don't have enough for that. Okay. Can I spend this on anything else? Can I do... I think this is like 3,000 to upgrade. Yeah. It's a great ultimate attack. Can I do 1,500? I could do that too. Not enough for that. I think I'm gonna spend it on that. Yeah, I think I'm going to use it on this, actually. Let's see. Damage and stun bonuses if you leave the shadows. Do I want this, though, right now? Been able to cut through... Actually, not all of them. Yeah, let's do this. I think this could be good. Let's do it. Is there a name for what happens to the character's face? I don't think so. Just looks shitty. That's what... The shitty face. Alright. We're gonna have to wrap up pretty soon, but we can at least see the outcome Oh no, it's critical in Whitechapel. Impacted the borough's economy. So what, did things get more expensive? This kid's got fatigue now. She's got a cold. Okay. Okay, a little bit better. Ooh, we're up to healthy? Stuff changed with merchants here. He's got a cold. Man. Get up to healthy, come on. Up to stable, alright. Everyone's doing okay. I guess the neuralagia probably takes your health status down quite a bit. Which people go, oh, my mom is sick. Uh-oh, we gotta go save mommers. She's sick, he's sick. Mom's sick. We gotta go take care of our mom. Okay. Better merch prices? Is that what you think it is? I hope it's better. They seem to just keep getting more and more expensive. I don't think that's the way I want to go. Do I want to go this way? Oh, hey, boys. Nailed it. This is not the way I want to go. Whoop, 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 whoop. I almost missed that. Oh, the healthier the better. Oh, so everything in Whitechapel went up. I see. I need to make... I should look and see how many... Alright, you... have a headache. Okay, where's my pan? So, one person with a cold. Headache. 2 people with a cold. You still have a headache. 3 people with a cold. All these people with colds. It's gonna affect me making healing stuff for myself because the cold medicines need codeine. And I need codeine. I hate that stuff is critical here. Hostile is bad. We definitely don't want it to get hostile. Fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. Okay, so I need 4 fatigues and 3 colds. Yeah, codeine for these. How many colds did I say? 3? Okay. That's, again, I did the wrong thing. Oops. Is there anything else over here I missed? Oh, I sure did. Did I go down here? A lot of blood. I must have been down here at some point. I bet you that stuff just came back. Hopefully this is the right side of town. We'll see. Oh yeah, there's Darius.
There are so many people who could use my help here.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, let's go talk to our friends over here. Excuse me.
Come on, take be afraid.
Good evening, Mr. Lewis.
Dr. Reed, pleasure to see you again.
You seem happier than you were.
Surprisingly, when I'm not threatened, my mood improves greatly.
How's business doing?
Business is good, sir. Very good. I may even say business hasn't been this good in a very long time.
It seems unusual to be so cheerful with everything that's going on here.
Since you're clearly not familiar with our little world here, let me put it plainly. Colossus Joe is dead.
Don't you find that sad? Death of an adversary can bring pleasure. I cannot share your point of view. Let's be understanding.
The defeat or death of an adversary can indeed bring pleasure.
That's fucked up,
No,
Jonathan.
You're right. But Joe Peterson is dead, and I can't say I'm not happy about it. Until another thug takes his place.
Jesus, Jonathan. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yes.
Now that Joe is gone, don't you think someone should take care of Harry?
Probably. I don't see why you're telling me this.
Come now, Mr. Lewis. I don't want to pry, but we both know there was more than just flirtation between you and Harry's mother.
How dare you? His mother made up her mind when she chose the Colossus over me.
Oh.
I ain't Harry's father.
This is petty vengeance. Why should Harry pay? Revenge is a dish served cold. Let's see, why should Harry pay? He looks awesome.
You know it wasn't Harry's fault. Why should he pay for his father's mistakes?
We all have our crosses to bear. I'll not throw stones at the boy, but don't expect me to forget what I endured because of his family.
Well, this is not going the way I had hoped.
As a merchant...
What do you mean?
Shoot. You want to do that?
Right then. Show me what you have.
I snuck a little kill in there. It'd be messed up. Oh, I can sell him Joe's cudgel. That's messed up. I don't think I should do that. Here, let's hawk this. Hawk this. Hawk this. What did you have that I wanted? Oh, the codeine. Oh, yeah, price of rivets went up. They were 75 before. Okay. I love it. Are you gonna go talk to him?
These are bad times. Bad times indeed.
Go talk to Harry. Barrett? Barrett, go talk to Harry. I gotta stop streaming, dude. Go, go, go.
These are bad times. Bad times indeed.
Go talk to him. It's a fucked up thing to say, Jonathan. Yeah, I wonder why he said that, Jaden. He's looking in the windows. Go take care of him. You know you want to. Come on, Barrett. Get in there. I don't want to accidentally, like, jump on top of, like, his action to go in there. So I'm kind of, like, waiting. Where's the kid? Oh, shit. I don't see the kid in there. Oh, shit. I don't see the kid in here.
I will return later.
Where is he? Uh-oh. 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 I may have done a bad thing. Harry? Is he at the cemetery? Oh, shit. Like, the house is dark and he's not in here. Where was the body? So I walked Joe... Yeah, he might be at the graveyard. I walked Joe down here. I wonder if... maybe he came to see where his father died? No, because he was here. Yeah, maybe he's at the graveyard. Oh, I wish we had time to go look today. We'll have to do it first thing tomorrow. Well, let me get over to a save room so I know that it saves. But this is where we're gonna have to stop, unfortunately. We'll have to check this out tomorrow and see what became of Harry. If he went to the graveyard or what's going on with him. Oh my god, I may have done a bad thing. Maybe Barrett will step up. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. All right, let me take these markers off here. I think there's only one. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, that's unfortunately where we have to end today. It's such... yeah, next time on Dragon Ball Z. We have to wait until tomorrow. So I'm going to stream early tomorrow. Again, it's going to be another short stream. I'm going to another podcast recording tomorrow at the same time. So we'll stream until 4 o'clock tomorrow as well. I have to go grab something to eat real quick and change my outfit before we leave. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let me see if there is... let me mute this music. I'll play my own music. Let me see if we've got any friends online. I think Loke Def said he was streaming. He was going to go stream. So let me see here. Oh yes, he's playing Persona 5. Let's give him a host. That's kind of the nice thing about streaming a little earlier. There's actually people online. When I'm wrapping up, it's not quite so bad to host. So we're going to give him a host. We're going to rate him. Thank you guys again for hanging out. I'll see you back here tomorrow for some more of this. Until then, everyone have a great night. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all tomorrow.